Hi Scorpio, this is a reading for January 2017. Let's hope this is a better year for us all, as last year it was very heavy, we wasn't able to move forward as we would have liked. So let's hope this is a lighter year for us all. I'm a new reader on YouTube, so what I'm doing is whoever gets a reading with me, um, I'll be putting your name in a bag, and whichever names I choose will get a free reading with me for March. So I just thought I'd let you know that, and let's get into your reading. Right, what I can see from this reading, I think X is trying to get his or her way back in your life. See, this is in the center of your reading. This is the Knight of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Sag, Leo. And they're really eager to get back with you because I think they've realized what you was and how much of a wonderful person you was, and now they've realized and they're just like wanting to come rushing straight back into your life, and you're like, hey, hold up. Because I can see the king here, so that's you, Scorpio, King of Cups. Whether you're a woman, man, it doesn't matter, it's the energy. This knight here is rushing to you, is really eager to get to you, talk to you, whatever it may be, they're really eager. Because in the past, excuse me, as I can see with this person, there was a lot of anger, there was a lot of intense fights, petty arguments over stupid things, really. I think this was a very intense relationship and it was just very hot headed. Because with the fire sign, it can be very intense, and you being a Scorpio, of course, that is really intense. So yeah, it was kind of petty, it was over irrelevant things why you was, arguing, whatever it may be. Because I say it's your ex because the Two of Cups is underneath the Knight of Wands. So this was a relationship. Maybe it had been a karmic relationship, whatever it may be. And now, you're here, the Judgment card, it's asking you to wake up and be like, well, do I really want to go back and maybe work this out, as this person maybe, come to senses and got a bit more mature, because this is a night, so it's not that mature yet, if you get where I'm coming from. So this is by your ex coming back, this is waking you up to say, well, do I want to go back, or do I really want to move forward? Would you feel that you could really work things out again with this person, or do you think you would be wasting your time? Because I feel like in the past as well, you did try to reach out to this person, you tried to work things out before, but they wasn't interested when you wanted to work things out, so it made you feel like you was left out in the cold, like they abandoned you just like that, you know. Well, with it being a fire sign, it can be that, so like to rush things and etc., but in the past, you did reach out, and it just was ignoring you and made you feel, weak and like you wasn't good enough. But now you're really focusing on your career, your studies, whatever it may be, school, college, you're really focusing on that. Your mind's not really on a relationship at the moment. Yeah, it would be great to have that, but your focus is not there. Your focus is that you have to really knuckle down and do your work, studies, whatever it may be, because this is for your future. You're balancing a lot of things in your life at the moment, and you haven't really got that time to have that relationship. You did really like your ex, I'm not gonna lie, but it just, you had a lot of balancing to do, and you really don't want to be balancing too much at once. You just want to have your focus on what you need to do, you know, and actually you're quite, I think, happy being single at the moment. You feel quite nice, I think maybe you feel quite good in a way that your ex is coming back to you, you're feeling quite smug about it, but yet you're focused on your work, career, studies, college, uni, whatever it may be. But yeah, feeling kind of nice that, your ex is coming at you again, but you just haven't got the time at the moment, because it was a nice connection what you and your ex did have, but it was really intense and you couldn't handle it all because, of other commitments that you do have. You couldn't handle a relationship at that time, and you still can't at this time, I don't think. You're so focused on work, and making your life better to then have the nice, stable relationship that you want, you know. The Hierophant, like, you could have that commitment if you was willing to balance that out, with the ex, new person, whatever it may be. You could have that deep commitment, but it's entirely up to you if you feel like you could handle that, and most importantly, has this Knight of Wands, come to his or her senses and did a bit of growing up while they've been, away from you, broken up from you. Have they matured a bit, because before there was a bit immature and a bit hot-headed, and you now here a king, you king, queen, man, woman, whatever it may be, but you have really come into yourself as who you truly are, because this is you're the King of Cups. Your emotions are more stable now, you know what you want, you get insecure, you're really focusing on you as well. That's the most important thing. You have to focus on you before you can focus on anyone else, It's about waking up to your true potential of who you are. It's nice that your ex is coming back and wanting to sort things out, but it's entirely up to you, what you want to do. Should you focus just on work, study, or do you want to try and balance it out with your ex again? That's totally your choice and your path, because it was a deep connection. You learned something from them and they learned something from you. It's all about learning every day. All right, let's pull some more guidance from the self-care cards and see what the universe and ancestors want you to know, a bit more advice. Just popped out for you. And this says guidance. And can you see how he's studying and he's just focused on what he needs to do, you know? And he's become more wise, like the owl is there. It's a very wise bird. And it says, ask for guidance. The divine will meet your every need. So if you maybe want to work it out, really go deep within you and ask yourself, ask the universe, ask your ancestors, what should I do? Should I maybe take this person back because we did have a deep bond, or should I just focus on what I need to do for the time being while me and this other person grows? And then when we maybe come back together again, we'll be more wise like that owl. So guidance. I just want to say thank you for watching this reading, Scorpio. If you would like a personal reading, all my information is at the bottom. And I just want to say peace, love and light to all my Scorpios out there. Okay, bye.